Pressing all of the buttons. Good evening, ladies and gents. Why haven't the chats loaded? Oh, they have. They have loaded. How we're doing? It is Farm Simulator this evening, I expect. I'm here all by myself.
You're not by yourself?
I am. No one's joined the farm.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you're that part by yourself. Yes.
I've got to not sing. Got to not sing. It's Friday. I'm trying to be in a good mood.
But it's stuck on loading me.
Is it because I paused the game?
Maybe.
I don't think that should break it.
There's always one, isn't there, Martin?
Well, it could be because I'm in the settings.
Good day?
Yeah, it's right. Just one of those days, isn't it?
Do we hear from my rant about work and everything going wrong?
I heard some of it, yeah.
Yeah. What a day, eh?
Whatever you did, it starts working.
Oh, maybe if it's paused, you can't join. That's a bit random, innit? Random and unexpected.
We had that the other day when I was trying to join.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, Tommy's here.
I guess it's your game. Like before, we were on server, weren't we? So the game was never paused.
Yes, true.
I really wanted my laptop as well today, so I'm happy.
You're very quiet, Martin. You sound like you're eating.
I'm not. I'm trying to turn the mic down because you were moaning the other night. You can hear the telly. So
I was just making you aware that whatever Dan was doing was in the background, and
I know.
she might not want it going out to the whole internet.
I need to find a middle ground between being open mic and Dan being able to watch the telly at the same time.
Yeah.
Without it being broadcast over the internet with potential copyright problems.
Yeah.
All your personal life being.
Because it used to work. It used to not be a problem. And then something changed about 3 months ago that just stopped working. And it wasn't when I changed to the Mac.
I was going to say, is it because you changed the Mac before?
It was pre-Mac. It used to do up my Windows laptop. Recently, you said, "Oh, you can hear the telly," and I'm like, I don't know why.
Yeah, at one point it didn't do it for ages, did it?
Yeah.
I don't know how much this applies to your setup, Martin, but on NVIDIA laptops and NVIDIA, there's a tool you can install. I think it's RTX Voice.
Yeah, they're not that clever.
It's sort of like
We'll pick up every voice that the TV makes. It doesn't filter to your voice. It filters to voice. Well, the same as Teams does. If somebody was to walk into my bedroom and start talking to me, Teams would happily send that through as genuine voice.
I have to maybe find something that does it a bit better. You can sort of hone to your voice and go, yeah, this voice only.
Because Discord already does that.
Clearly not very well.
Teams does it really well.
The problem is that the TV isn't actually noise, it's voice. Somebody's talking on the TV.
YouTube shorts earlier, and I realised I was on thingy to you and you didn't hear them. So Teams does something and takes away all of that stuff.
Oh, maybe. Have you done the voice training thing?
On Teams, yeah.
I wonder if that's related to it.
I think it
Discord
might be.
clearly don't have it, does it?
No. Well, it's Microsoft, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
I'm all right, Tommy. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I might queue up this. If I queue up a large harvesting job, should I borrow all the equipment?
If it's a big enough job,
It's going to cost $1,000, but it is quite a big one.
Probably worth it. Then I was looking at some of those harvest costs. They were like more than the rental costs. They were like almost more than the job was worth. So
yeah, I was going to say it's field 30 is quite large up the top of the map, but I also it's not that the same harvester we've already got. It's just the trailer's massive and the tractor's bigger, I think.
Have we already got a trailer and a harvester? Will it save you £1,000 worth of extra earnings elsewhere that you can do with it? So the time you save by having the better stuff, will that mean you can do another job?
Yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to do running,
yes, I'll come and help.
Then we can potentially.
Probably worth $1,000.
I can't actually. This might be a bigger harvester because it's got 2 wheels. I wish I actually told you what the equipment was rather than just being like, "This is the equipment."
This dodgy picture that means fuck all to anyone.
Yeah, unless you really know the game that much. That harvester's got 2 front wheels. I don't think ours does it?
Oh, good.
And the tractor looks massive, and it's got an extended trailer. And it is a run from the top of the map to the bottom of the map.
I think it's just a bigger one.
Yeah.
What are you harvesting?
Canola.
Yeah, Az can do canola.
Did she say it was a bigger one as well?
Az can do canola. You've already done canola, by the way.
Yeah, I can do it, but I'm looking at I'm trying to work out if this is bigger equipment.
Well, I'll just take you a bit longer. What we probably need to do is probably what you said the other day, is get a bigger trailer. Sell this trailer, buy a bigger one, and then you can probably do it with that then. You can cut it with yours, and then just use the bigger trailer.
Yeah. Bigger trailer would probably work, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Because we've only got that little tiny one, haven't we? The little $4,000 thing. Oh no, it's a little $6,000 thing, isn't it?
Work if it's short distances, it would work, but
yeah, if it was like next door.
Yeah.
Because the one that they've got is the 37.5 meters cubed. Yeah. Whereas the one we've got is currently 4.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a difference in it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could get one of these. We always end up getting the Rudolph ones, don't we? But we could buy the Crampy one. I think we get the Rudolph ones because the Rudolph ones you can link together, can't you?
I suppose the argument of how much more is it to have a lorry one?
To me, a lorry one.
A lorry trailer, not a tractor trailer.
About 150 grand for a lorry.
No, is it?
I don't know.
93 for a lorry.
Is it?
Well, 45 for an international. 45 grand for an international lorry.
Oh, the really old one.
Yeah. But it'll do to start with.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out the difference between So it's 95,000 for a semi one that does 59.4 meters squared.
All that money, you can only get it halfway up.
Yeah.
I'd want a refund.
Oh, the one in the cheap shop's a freaking silagey thing. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Is it better to just put something on the lorry would be the lorry would be faster, wouldn't it?
I'm just thinking it's lorry then, and we've got the lorry to.
The lorry can do 50, so it would be quicker.
Oh, there's a 75,000 one.
Is that?
There's a £75,000 trailer.
Oh, okay.
And then the lorry is, I'm going to say 45 grand for the international.
The Volvo's, you can have an electric Volvo, 145 grand.
Yeah.
Anyway, more importantly, tomorrow, are we doing your dash cam or not?
I don't know.
If we are,
I don't know if it's supposed to piss it down all day.
Okay. We also need to think about finishing time tonight because I need to do in the morning because to fit with Zoe. And obviously, if you don't want to get up early, that's fair. But if you want it done, yeah. I can only help in the morning. Yada yada yada. You know the sort of conversation we would need balancing.
Yes.
I know what you're like. If you're up till midnight, you won't get up at 8 o'clock to do a morning and stuff. You'll be dead to the world because you won't sleep.
I'm gonna say let's probably not worry about it because it looks like rain.
Okay, that's fine. I can. Yes. Oh no, it says mine's
It's
okay.
raining in the morning. And cloudy in the afternoon. The sun's coming out about 1 o'clock, apparently.
Why does the whole day say partly cloudy, and then when you look at the hourly forecast, it's like there's literally no.
I'm guessing it's some sort of stupid average.
I suppose technically there's more in the afternoon where it's not than it. That's still. I would have said that. See, the thing is, if you look at the next day along on it, Sunday, there's a sun peeping back behind a cloud with some raindrops. Well, that much more accurately demonstrates that it's rainy and sunny.
Yeah. I don't know, Angry. I don't know.
Torpedoes.
I don't know. I don't know what to do now. It's still cheaper to buy a trailer than it is to buy a truck and a trailer, no matter how you look at it.
It is.
I'd probably go for the 40 grand Rudolph, although this one's extendable, isn't it? The Rudolph, because it's got the fixed thing, so it's easy to reverse, and it's got the hitch on the back. You can put the extension on it as well. That's an extra 3.5 grand for the extension, but then I also don't know if the thing will fit over it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Whatever you think's best.
The hose thing, or should I just lease it?
Well, how much it cost to lease?
It's just $1 grand to lease the equipment.
Just lease the equipment, and you can always get it
and
next time.
Yeah, it is definitely a bigger harvester. Because as you've just run me over in the harvester.
I was hoping to push you into the barn before you noticed.
Yeah, that harvester's only got one set of wheels on it. The other one's like massive. In comparison. The other harvester's got 2 front wheels on it. And the tractor looks like Clarkson sized tractor.
Yes. Partway into season episode 5 now, watch the first 10 minutes.
Bit weird, you can't start 2 missions at the same time.
What do you mean?
Didn't we discover this last time?
You can't start, like, you can do them, but you can't actually physically click the button at the same time.
Oh, the shops are bad set up again.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I see his video. Yeah, that's not very,
Oh, why do they keep doing this? Like, we're on... Like, how many games have we gone through now? This is certainly the second one we played where you have to piss around because... Like, just leave the fucking thing on the trailer. Like, it's bad enough that it's off the trailer and then you pin me into a corner. Like, what is with that, man?
Oh, fucking barrel wrapping costs more than I get paid for fucking rented stuff. No.
Where are you going, Nad? They've accidentally going your shit, so I might as well take it.
30.
30.
Oh, tractor's just dropped on my head.
That's mine.
It's like the proper bounce when they drop in.
Now, there's supposed to be a baling piece of kit somewhere, but I don't know.
There is a baler on the other side of me.
Ah, it was hidden between you and Martin. Because it was low down, I couldn't see it over the top of you.
I've got no idea how to get out of here.
I will follow you, Ad, and then come back and do the job.
I think we need to go to the end of the road and go left. Past where Angry's going.
I don't know where I'm going. There's like 3 different freaking...
You're going to be... Oh, whoever's going to 84, then I'm going past...
I'm bailing 55.
Who's got there? Sorry. Poor, fail.
So you're heading towards my job by mistake?
I'm heading to 84. I've got to go past 84.
84 isn't your road, though.
No, I saw the road and now I've realised there's a ferry.
Yeah?
I'm not on the ferry.
Oh.
Looks like we're going on the ferry.
Very friends.
I was just going to drive around. See, I'd have drove all the way around because I didn't realise there was a ferry.
I saw the road going up that way, but I didn't realise there was a river.
I'll be honest, mate, the icon's a little bit misleading with boats at the other side of the... They should have 2 little icons, like for like an F, a ferry or something on each side, to make it obvious the ferry's on both sides.
I don't know actually which is worse, to be honest, because...
The ferry's on the other side, Dad.
I know.
Will he come back?
I realise this.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, so now the map does make sense. Because it's one way. Or is it?
There's no fucking... Oh, there is a ferry.
It's one way though. It's swimming over. Look.
Why is it one way?
It's not. What it is you can only use the ferry from the side it's at.
And you
There's a
can't
fucking
call the
boat
ferry.
over here as well. Why is the boat over here?
And you're telling me I can't call the ferry?
Yeah, you can't call
Yeah,
the
you
ferry.
have to go over the other side though, and drive the ferry over.
Okay, well, that's not calling the. Yeah, so that isn't calling
Yeah.
the ferry. Yes, that,
Yeah, you can't
I-
call the ferry, no. It's because you're driving the ferry, logically.
right. Okay, it's not someone else's.
How the
Did
fuck
you
do you
have a
drive the
No, it's someone
ferry?
else's ferry.
Should be a crank handle to call it back. I guess so. I guess so.
I'm guessing you have to
yeah.
have the boat head.
I can't even, like... Ferry cannot be started when those ships are crossing.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Fucking boats.
Just let me know when it's there and I'll come and jump on.
If I click start ferry, is it going to go without me?
Yeah. You have to start the
Probably
ferry
will,
and
you know.
run. It does. But you could jump the barrier or you can just switch to your thing.
Oh.
Because the button's here, which is retarded. I thought the button would have been on the ferry.
You can do if you go when the thing closes, you can stand the other side.
What do you mean
I'm
I can stand the
confused
other
about
side?
Like you
My
can
baler.
stand the other side of the barriers to turn it, and then you're at the right side of the barrier. Then
Oh yeah.
Is this one of the ones?
Oh, you
that
can
walks
start
the
it
dog?
anywhere.
you can.
Ah, yes, that's the boat I saw the other day.
It's the tugboat.
It is.
It's fucking cable ferry, isn't it? So I shouldn't have had to come over here anyway. It still tells
That's
me
what
ships
you-
are crossing.
That's
gone.
what you get if you visit the toilets at the windmill.
Is it a cable ferry? Is it a cable ferry? I don't think it's a cable ferry, actually. We should have driven round. Do you know what? We should have just driven round. This was quite
Oh, well.
enjoyable, though. You'd have thought they'd have put some lights on it. Well, there is lights on it, but they're not on.
You can turn them on then. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but
Are you on that, by the way?
Come on.
is there enough room for both pieces of kit?
Should be.
Yeah,
So if there
Should be
isn't,
good.
just go.
I can always pull
Right.
forward a bit more.
I'm
If you
gonna go
can,
down the
if
left
it-
of you.
That's what I mean. You should be able to at least mostly fit down. You on?
It's like the
It
front
makes a
light, it's
beep
not from there.
noise.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
No, you don't do it.
You're gonna go and do something else?
I'm just doing my mowing.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, this ferry's kind of cool, but it's very shaky.
I wish with the map, the headland thing, it'd follow the headland round if it turns.
It does if it's a gentle enough turn.
Yeah, it's true. But still, I think I've got the baler that just auto shits no matter what you want to do.
Oh, we have arrived. You should be able to toggle it on and off, I think.
No, this one doesn't seem to have the option.
Oh, it's no fun, is it?
As you going, as the next one gets built, the last one gets shunted out the back.
Is it a square baler?
Square baler, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
the
yeah,
square
they just
baler's
poop.
like that. It just carries on going to just nets, and then it gets to a point where it just like slices the net.
They just consistently poop, don't they? But they usually hang out the back, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one's on there at the minute, but I don't know when. I'm on I think I'm on my third bale now. It hasn't dropped any of them off yet. It's interesting. It's about to drop one right now.
You have to drive first. Have you noticed that you have to drive first person a lot more?
You
In
have
the
to?
trees.
No,
Yeah, I can't see in some of them in the trees. Running by the trees.
I'm meant to go up this path here. Oh, there's a bridge. Exciting. I'm having trouble with the steering though, so I need to slow down. They have arrived.
Which way are you going?
I'm gonna
You're
say
going down
front
or
to back.
across?
I'm gonna
Big
say
to
long
the
ways.
Okay, let me, I'm gonna put this on the thing here. So if I'm not here, at least you can offload. Is that right there, yeah?
Oh, I should think so.
It's not your way, is it, anyway?
I don't think so. Shouldn't
I
be,
assume
should
you'll
it?
go up and down the long bits, won't you? You won't go side to side.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and down.
Yeah.
Like a Trollop Snickers.
Yes, exactly like that, Angry.
Yeah, as long as we're honest about it.
And we're off. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester. I borrowed it off someone else.
Then technically you haven't got a brand new combine harvester.
I have, I'm driving it.
You don't have.
Except
to.
apparently I forgot to put the cruise control on, I was just rolling down the hill. I was watching it get
Right.
slower and slower. It's a Clarkson moment that was, wasn't it?
Are you going to buy a £300,000 Lamborghini tractor next?
Yes. I parked outside Martin's house on his grass.
Okay. Congratulations on the tractor, Martin. And the new view. Big green and black thing.
Well, you can say he's a really trusted friend then. You can be like, my friend trusts me so much he's parked my Lamborghini at my house. So he's parked his Lamborghini at my house.
These lines are a bit hit and miss.
I
Yeah,
think
Martin,
I'm
when somebody's looking for your house, you'll be able to say it's the one with a Lamborghini on the front, you can't miss it.
The one with the Lambo on the front.
It's the one with a Lamborghini on the front, you can't miss it.
Don't miss
I
it.
reckon the lines are alright, Martin. I think they're better than not having them. I find them.
If you don't line up perfectly though, they'll go a bit skewy. Is
Locks
that
Yeah,
on.
they do require some actual skill at lining them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you miss
gets,
the lock on, then yes. Once they're locked
it
on,
gets,
I think they're great.
No, if it sometimes it'll lock, but it won't actually lock because
They'll just
you've
veer
got too
off
much
on the side,
angle.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's not locked to the one I want because it's moved to the other one when I'm pressing the button. But once it's locked in, unless I'm messing with the steering, I've never had a problem. But
yeah, my control's got stick drift though.
I
But I think
Well,
when it goes
turn
a
your
bit
dead
funny,
zone
it
down.
could do.
I'll give you an IT. An IT. Appropriate answer. Turn the street. Turn
Right,
the centre point down. So there's a ticket also. Right, turn the start point down.
who's by number 55?
I don't know.
I didn't.
Me? Right, I've just taken my next job and it's right next to where I am.
Oh, that's handy.
180 for one.
Yeah, better cut down some trees now. What efficient use of my time, lads.
You can keep the trees, by the way, and put them in our trailer. If you want it. What lorry have you got?
I have no
Or
lorry.
you
I've
just
just,
gonna be the chainsaw.
yeah, we own the chainsaw, so I might as well use it. Can I carry the trees?
I suppose you could.
If you cut them
prob-
short enough, you can.
What you could do if you really wanted to play the game is buy the log grabber for the telehandler.
Yeah, you could do.
No, that's Martin bought a telehandler last time.
Feel like
and it does have a 3-point and a trailer hitch on the back of it.
Feel like the amount of extra money we get for these shitty dead trees is not going to be worth the time, effort.
Well, I got 2,000 and I cut 3 trees down.
Yeah, but they weren't dead trees, were they, Martin?
Yeah, from the Deadwood mission.
Sounds like hard work.
It is hard work. And it's a lot of work just for the short amount of money you get.
Yeah.
I will admit to that.
It's like, trees worthwhile when you can line them up
Here
in
you go,
nice
look,
neat
Andre.
rows and drag them straight into the...
It's following the curve, look.
Yeah, I know it does. Go with the right curve.
Was it Martin that
it
says
does.
it doesn't follow the curve?
Yeah, it didn't on my one.
Oh,
It
okay.
was slightly too tight, I think. The other, just after
Yeah,
that,
I had to manually push it into the curve and then like relatch it.
yeah, I did that as well.
So when you pick a mission and you realise the woods are so fucking dense I can barely find the fucking trees. I might need to
Could
come
be
up-
worse.
The trees don't appear until you cut one down. It's weird.
No, I've started cutting, but it's like the woods are so
Yeah.
dense that it's quite difficult to see the others because it's just too much wood for the trees. Whereas
Right.
the other ones I've done, it's been like a bit of
Look at this,
sparse wood
it's
area,
exciting.
and obviously you can then see further distances.
Yeah.
If I struggle, I'll give it a holler later, and maybe some people can come and see if they can spot them with me. Especially as it's getting dark, it's going to make it more difficult.
Yeah, I've got
So
the brightest flashlight in the world though, which will help.
We have, but I can't
I
have that out
don't
at the
know.
giant
How
store.
long do you think that field's going to take you, Ad?
Oh, quite a while. Well, I'm
I
at
don't know if we
I'm at
turn
60% now. So on the way back, I
Just-
could empty.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Sounds
Oh, I
that
know where the cruise could.
We
I know
only
where.
have an hour and a half of game time.
Oh, do we need to turn the
Before we
speed down?
can't- I was thinking, if you're harvesting, maybe.
Stick it to real
Uh,
time until we've finished.
I've got
any
1 hour
activities.
24 left on the harvesting.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. You've got until midnight.
I think it's worth slowing the time down, but you're cool.
Yeah, he has to share the game, yeah.
It's a good shout.
Just until you finish this mission, I think.
Yeah.
Because we also do need to go into the next month at some point.
Yeah.
We need to plant our wheat.
And we want to do some different things, mow some different
Yeah.
jobs.
Just thinking that Ad's not going to finish
No.
that one in an hour and a half game
And
time.
it- And if I struggle finding trees, I might have a
Yeah.
problem. I know it's not
I
a
don't
lot.
think the trees are the problem. I don't think trees will cause you issues.
If
It's
it
like
ends, it does.
harvesting.
Yeah, but if I run out of
Yeah,
time, the mission
yeah.
ends. So I'd have wasted the previous time. Is what I mean. But it's fine because I've just finished it, and there's
Yeah.
no issue at all in this instance.
It'll be interesting to see if it. I mean, we can always speed it up and slow it back down again, like we used to before. It's not a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
deal,
yeah.
is it?
No.
Yeah, and I think because we're all doing the same thing on the same farm, it's not as big of a deal as before when we're. Like,
It's not
some
going to
people are
cause
getting-
us issues.
Some people are like, oh, if we slow down, I've got to wait even longer for my next stuff. And then yeah,
Yeah,
Doesn't
but during this time, I need to harvest like 23 fields. Because the only thing
Yeah.
I've got that makes me any money is a harvester.
yeah, I know, and that's the problem, isn't it? When we're not sharing the farm, we do have competing
Yeah,
needs.
we do.
Well, you two do.
That's what I say. We might as well.
Too much.
We might as well. Well, you
It's-
also wanted the time spent up so your trees grew.
A little bit. That the first year,
And you
yeah,
would-
but once I got enough trees to yeah, it didn't matter.
Hmm.
I had enough to deal with for multiple years, and my turbines. It was just boring at that point. End game. Good. Yeah. Well, yes, when you spend time with mental health, lots of them.
What I don't want to do is I don't want us to get stuck in a month like we used to, though.
Fair.
You know what I mean? I don't want to stay in the same month for like 6 sessions. If we can help it.
And what it helps them is that we're not just add
Yeah.
Well, it
not
don't really
just-
matter if we're in the same month as long as we're actually doing something.
Yeah, but
It's
we're
when
not
you're
progressing
sitting
the
there not
game.
doing anything.
If we
Yeah,
get
well,
one
no, I mean,
harvest.
we're not progressing the game. No, we're not doing like different things in the game. That's what I meant.
I mean, you're progressing the farm, so a minute.
No. What I meant is like we're not learning like doing the new mechanics if we just keep harvesting the same contracts.
Yeah.
If we can progress our farm.
Well, there's only so many contracts you can do, and then you have to move on to the next month, don't you? So.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like, we're not just going to be like pause the game and sit in August for the next 2 years.
Why not?
It'd be boring. I sometimes have to agree. I sometimes have to agree with Martin.
Real
That's
time.
right. I don't want the game to get boring. I want us to enjoy doing the new mechanics of the game. Like it looks like now, there's a lot more contracts.
It's because there's a lot of little contracts in there, so you're not like picking a contract that's going to take you like 4 hours. You can just do a little bit.
Yeah, but the problem is when you're borrowing the equipment, sometimes the equipment costs more than the fucking job pays out.
Yeah.
You just don't do those ones, though, I think.
Yeah, just don't do the ones.
Well, I understand that.
I suppose technically we could make notes of those ones and then maybe target buying that equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when the job's worth 360 and it's £400 lease cost, why is it worth buying the equipment for that?
Oh no, it's not. It's not worth doing it. It's not even. It's not worth driving over to the mission.
Even if we had our own kit, I don't think it's worth doing.
It's not worth driving over there.
300 missions, like.
Not if there's nothing else. If there's nothing else to do.
Then maybe, and you're really bored.
Say, for example,
Somebody's doing something else.
Job, so it's not like I can just go, oh, let's speed time up because you still have things to do, so you don't need to spend them just yet. Then yeah, sure, probably whatever.
I don't know how full that. I've just offloaded my first most of a load, but I don't know how full the tractor is.
I'm hoping at this point, when I've done my mowing,
it is 25%. So I can do essentially 4 loads, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which will probably be the entire field, to be honest.
I say you've only got like 3-4 runs left, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm glad I've got the bigger. I'm glad I just rented the bigger harvester though, because otherwise I'd have still been on like second run. This one is considerably larger.
That much money by leasing it though.
No, I'd have just lost a lot of time, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cost £1,000 to lease it, but also, like, would it have been worth doing the 400? The extra, I'm guessing the other one's like half the size of this, so it would have been like an extra 10 journeys or something, extra 10 trips up and down, and then our trailer, even if we'd have bought one, it probably wouldn't have been the same size as this one unless we bought this one. I mean, we probably could do with a big trailer, but I also don't know if the big trailer, we'd have to have a trailer with no
We don't need it yet though, do we?
We'd have to have no expansion on it because the expansion's gonna stop our small harvester being able to tip in.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why the expansion works on this tractor is because this harvester's twice bigger in it.
Yeah.
Like even some of them, the harvester you still can't tip in, can you? Because the trailer's still too big. That's probably a lot of the problem with the lorry ones. Is this higher in it?
I think they're just longer. The lorry ones.
Yeah. I think the lorry would be more. The lorry's sort of beneficial, but also it's kind of not at the same time. Because also you wouldn't really drive a lorry into a field, would you? Because you'd spend the next 3 days trying to get back out.
I think the lorry is more for like if you're letting your silo empty.
Yeah.
You fill the lorry up and you take it as a delivery.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the idea, yeah. I'd be very inclined to agree with you. It's like Clarkson's farm, they don't go and get a lorry and put it next to the field, do they? They drive it back to the farm, put it in storage. And then a lorry comes and picks it up. When they're selling it off, don't they?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a nice to have. Maybe to be useful if you were doing logging stuff. But then you probably want the lorry with the log grabber. It is like an oven in here.
By being under the desk.
What are you doing under the desk?
One of my USBs is playing up and I want to figure out which one it is. So I can I need to... No, it just doesn't come on until you unplug and replug it in sometimes. So I want to know which USB slot it's on so that I can quickly and easily just flick the button on the little hub.
I need to redo all my wiring. I kind of half did it the other day. I put my USB hub in because my Stream Decks kept like cutting out. I only did it occasionally though when I pressed the button, so it was like at the worst possible time. When I was, when I was actually trying to use it.
Do you think we need to buy a mower?
I'd say needs a very strong word. At some point, if one comes in the cheap shop, I'd say we can get one.
I was thinking more for the angles.
Oh yeah, that's why I say when one comes in the cheap shop.
Let's try that.
Just so we can just use some of the grass on our farm then, can't we? We need hay really, don't we? Not grass. Do I prefer hay?
I do. I think I know what the problem
Yeah,
might be.
see, hay gives better. Hay gives 80%, doesn't it? So we need hay really. So you need the tedder as well,
Or silage.
or silage. So we need a bow wrapper.
Oh, that would buy silage pit.
Yeah, then we need to buy all the silage piece equipment,
Oh, so you just need a pit, don't you?
and they're also massive, aren't they?
You know. What's your
Massive, horrible, and hard to place. Because I doubt they mould to the terrain like you'd want them to.
Add. My tractor's got tracks.
Nice. Is it a tractor? Or is it a tractor or a tractor?
It's tracks to. Apparently, they're supposed to. It's giving me a front weight, but it doesn't need a front weight. It's already got a front weight attached. Stupid game. Don't like it actually. It's a vent, and it turns on the spot too much.
It's probably because it's got tracks.
Well, yeah, I know, but they were
They
bad
tend to be
enough
able to
anyway.
do. They tend to be able to do a 0-point turn.
Well, I understand that. They were bad enough when you were doing it on the normal tractor.
No, a tractor.
Don't get me started. I was playing. I missed lunch because the laptop's turning up unexpectedly, and I was on the game with my mates and work, and I was eating my tea, and I ended up spending like half an hour just coughing my guts up because I got a chip stuck on my not the whole chip, just a tiny little bit stuck on my throat,
Yeah.
and I couldn't clear it.
Oh no.
I'd get coughing and coughing and coughing every time I tried to speak. Eventually I ate more and it helped to wash it down. Or push it down.
It's old days that is getting stuff stuck in your throat.
Not really. Small
Or being
babies get
female.
stuff.
Or being female.
FYI, I've taken a job that pays 10 grand weeding a field, so I might not finish it in the hour and 20 minutes we've got.
Oh, we didn't easy though. It shouldn't take very long, should it?
It depends if
And
this
just
thing's
pay
big
10
enough or not.
The question is, does it say you've only got an hour and 20 minutes?
Well, yeah, it's for today.
Oh,
Yes, I have an hour and 11 minutes in game.
That's an hour in real life.
Yeah, I know. Still hesitant that I might
Can we
not do
use
it.
the dragging boat? Or not?
I don't know.
It seems like we own the land. And there's concrete all on the floor. I don't know if it's something we could use.
Have you soon noticed that the dot on the arrowhead is the dot in the middle that's your actual location, not the fucking arrowhead?
Yeah.
I found it so hard to realise where I actually am at any given moment. Oh my god, I'm going to be here for 5 minutes. This thing is fucking humongous. Shit me. I've opened it and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it past the lamppost.
Well, don't open it then.
What? Have you
I'm at the edge of the...
field?
I'm at the edge of the... No, that's how big it is. I opened it as I got to the edge of the field and it's touching a fucking lamppost. Do you want to... if you want to cycle into my tractor and have a look at it.
Have you started 2 though? Or have I started 1?
I'm doing the weeding on 91.
Have you started the hoeing?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's start 2 like a twat. Oh dear.
I'll go and do the hoeing then, if it's not, no one's...
We still haven't got a sat nav, have we?
What?
But the sat nav does that. You can't actually tell
Oh no.
tell yourself
that
where
full?
to go. Yeah, we're rolling deep now. I'm all finished.
Oh, you're finished, okay, I was
Just
gonna
gotta drop off.
say, do you want me to come and get it?
I'll let you carry on hoeing. Where the hoe's at? Hoe's at?
I don't know whose hoeing mission it was. Is it my hoe? Oh, no, she just walked in.
I forgot to turn the UI down.
Oh, it's a good job she can't hear what you say. Oh, she can actually. Oh, what am I fucking talking about?
Might do that now. Can I turn the UI down now? Settings.
Do you mean the brightness?
No, the UI.
What part of the UI? The brightness of the UI?
No, the UI. The HUD.
I don't know. What part of the UI do you want to turn down?
All of
What
it?
aspect? In what way? Its brightness, its size?
Yeah, so smaller so it fits on the screen better.
You want to reduce its size? Okay, you want to reduce its size. Because there's also, you know, in the HDR settings, there's a setting for the brightness of your UI in
Yeah.
HDR. That's why I was asking the question, because it wasn't. There's multiple things you could turn down. Obviously, you want to be. Well, I need to be careful, so I've got a fucking OLED. I don't get burning.
I don't need to be careful because I've got a reasonably
Look at
priced
that.
monitor.
You have a look at the.
A reasonably priced monitor. I could justify buying another one if I needed to.
Yeah, I couldn't, but damn, it looks good.
I also wish it put my icon as a different colour to the farm icon.
Yes, I agree.
It's quite annoying. I was just like, why am I going uphill? I'm going the wrong way. It's probably Martin going to 50.
Yeah, it's a little bit
It's a little bit misleading, isn't it, when you look away from the map because you're driving.
AI worker C stopped unexpectedly.
Click the wrong button.
Did he stand in his way?
No, it didn't mean to activate it. It's when you tap the B button in it or something, it comes on.
Yeah, you're probably trying to turn the lanes on or some shit.
Yeah, you have to hold it to activate the lane thing.
Yeah, I wish they didn't have to go in the menu every.
It's like it'd be
fucking
better if you had to hold it to turn the AI worker on.
time. I'm sure you can go and change that. in the
That's a lot of
settings.
effort. I
It
think
is,
I think I just disabled the AI worker last time. I just unmapped it. I'm like, I'll use the keyboard if I want it.
That's not a bad show. I think I did the same as well last time. I need to do it again.
Right, so where have we got to
I don't
put
know.
this
I
in
don't
the
know
hole?
though, Ad. It's a bit of a it's a bit of hard work to have to reach out and try and you know.
This is a small tipping grate.
I don't know, Ad, if I can reach half a foot in front of me to touch the keyboard.
Right, well that's tipping. I'm going to grab a beer.
Getting tipsy.
Well, not a beer actually, a cider. Feeling hazy today.
I just realised weeding's the one I hate because the weeding's the one I can't tell where I've fucking been already. With the fucking lines.
Same as hoeing, you can't really see anything with a hoe.
Well, it depends. If she gives you anything afterwards, you might very well see where you've been with her. Honestly, dear, I don't know what that rash is or where it's come from.
Hoeing's a bit weird though, 'cause you can't actually see what you're thinking, what you're weeding.
What's done and what's not done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same with the weeding I'm doing now, at least visually. Now, one of them you can't even see it on the map. It didn't work, did it, Ad? When we were checking, I was gone for a beer.
I'm back. Pick to the correct time to return.
Yes, I was discussing this with the weeding the other day. We couldn't see on the map which had been done and which hadn't been done. Could we? Once I'd done it, didn't change in the colours and the maps.
Yes, it's quite awkward.
Very.
Apparently that goes on the other way around. Well, I'd have never got that on there, would I, if it wasn't for game mechanics?
Just smash it around a bit.
Put it on the wrong way around and it flipped itself into place.
Jeremy tried that. It didn't work. He had to spend 2 hours correcting it.
He did. I forgot where I was going. 78.
Just had this really weird thought. I wonder if the council decided to change the picnic area. Oh, I suppose spoilers. Sorry, spoilers for people that haven't watched it yet. I was
There's
18,
no spoilers on the Insane Players.
You finished Clarkson's Farm season 4, aren't you, mine?
No, on last episode.
Oh, you're both ahead of me. I just watched the first 10 minutes of 5. So I saw the point where Charlie said the council would let him
spoil it
remove
for all the
the picnic
viewers.
area. There's all 2 of them. So removing the picnic area. I wonder, being cynical, have they done that so when the dogging continues, they can make him responsible for stopping it, and when he fails, close him down?
Potentially. No, it's actually probably because they want the pub to be open and running, because then it generally was likely to stop the dogging.
Maybe.
I've also
But they
probably
also-
realised that Clarkson
That
got
was
a
it.
fair few people down there. So it's not a bad thing having the pub open.
And also it's on a main road away from the village, so they probably prefer that it works in their favour, moving people away from the farm shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because that'll
but
be their
doesn't mean-
justification, is if you're moving the farm shop to there,
I'm
then
just
there'd be no
thinking
reason for
cynically that
people
maybe they're trying
to
get
block up
this you out of the way.
Chadlington. They probably are. Now they've let him do all this, so I'd probably
Different
suggest
council,
it's
isn't
no, it's the same council there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it works in their favour because they're getting rid of a problem by people being around.
Because
'Cause the
ironically, when he went to a different district, it was still the same bloke who did some of the work for the 2 councils.
It was, yes.
He just come on the phone and said no, and then left. By the sounds of it, literally no, mic drop, out the door. Which is a shame, because the first council meeting, that all the traffic ones are like really keen on getting the tourism in and getting people into the town.
Yeah, they were until the residents started complaining about it,
Oh, what?
and the buses can't get through because of all the parked cars.
Well, that's
'cause
the
they
point. That's the
Because
point of working with the traffic.
their logic was that people would go to the town, wasn't it? And actually, people didn't go to the town; they just went to the farm shop and then went home.
I don't know. They said they were very pro tourism, so
Yeah, they are the right kind of tourism. Tourism that they can tax. I bet that's what they're pro.
well, they'll get taxes off all the money that Clarkson earns.
Tourism they can tax. Everyone's pro taxable income.
Right. Now I've got this horrible moment where I don't know whether I'm 95% done and I can't find the bits that haven't been fucking done.
Yeah, see, I'm 87% done and I've done the field.
Yeah. I am
You must have
certain
missed
I've
some
covered the
weeds.
whole
Can
field.
you not see any weeds?
I'm gonna
The
check again.
eyeballs.
Yours might be like, have you had dodgy angles, Angry?
I have, and finally I can actually see where it's been weeded and
Yeah.
not weeded this time. It's actually showing it me for a change, which is better than last time. I knew I'd probably missed a bit because of the weird shape of the field, but like I just need to fucking be shown, see where it fucking is.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's a race, Martin. We're both at 90. Think you'll win because my field is humongous.
I don't know where I've
She
got
said.
left to do those, the thing.
Ah. See, I do have an idea of where I need to go.
I think there's going to be a little strip I've not done.
Yep, same for me. I've got a couple of curved, weird strips around the edges. One of the like little dimple bits where the field's a funny shape.
Yeah.
Let's get this little knobbly bit here that I've left.
I don't think I've done it though. I think I've done it all. I don't think I have
can't.
those, the thing.
Game says no. Problem.
Right, it's this one. There's one weird, there's like little triangles in the middle of the runs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it's them ones.
Yeah. Ah, you'll win.
There you go, I've done it.
Yeah. I'm very, very close. I know exactly where I've got to go. It's slow. So with my
That
moss.
makes sense,
Or if somebody's got nothing to do and they want to bring the tractor. I realise I picked quite a large mission with an hour left. I mean, it's an hour real time, so it should be an hour. I reckon it'll take about 20 minutes.
No, it's just that means you have an hour left to finish the job. Doesn't mean it's going to take you an hour. You could very well just screw yourself.
Could have just screwed myself. But I'm sure it'll take less than an hour. I mean, I did the other one in about 10 minutes, so... But 10 minutes at 5 times speed isn't an hour, is it?
No. Ooh. Deadwood.
Oh, actually, it nearly is an hour.
Got 57 minutes on the Deadwood. Sorry, 57 hours. I could do that. Doesn't matter. Everything else seems to expire at midnight. Oh, and the wood trans. Hey, these wood missions are really good. They all seem to last ages. Like several days on them.
Are you at 78, Ad?
I am.
You checking because I have no clue where shit is. This map is humongous.
Oh no, yeah.
But is it Among Us?
No, we're among it.
It's among me.
Why are you coming fast?
Where are you coming from, Ad?
Just after the field, turn right. You got it quick. No, I'm at 30%. Well, you got it away quicker than I anticipated.
No, come on. We're just trying to here. Oh,
Oh, near miss.
we're on the bridge.
Oh, what the fuck have I clicked? I clicked AI worker.
How do I remove that? I want to
The A
remove it.
button. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't remove it. Trigger a button or press the axis in the desired direction to reassign it. Press escape to cancel, backspace, there it is. It's backspace once you're on there. Right, I've removed the AI worker option.
Ah,
Make
that's
me
what you're
happy.
removing. I probably could have answered better with context.
That's fine. Oh, it was more of talking to myself, working through the process, and then reading the wall of text I was presented with. Oh, I just realised you got called shitface.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Martin's getting paid to move himself again.
Like these missions, but they pay quite well.
Fair argument.
We'll be back up to
Although
our
this
starting
one's-
money in no time, lads.
And I'm entering the vehicle menu. And cars and bikes.
Well, for some reason, the harvesting pattern of this field is curved.
Hey, you can get Skodas in here now. Actually, you can buy a
Yeah,
Enyaq
that's
Coupe
disappointing. Isn't it?
RS IV. It's like a sporty saloon. It's a Skoda, so you won't like it. There's an Aprilia bike ad. We could have bikes.
Dirt bikes in it.
Yeah. Have you seen the Ape flatbed? The little tiny three-wheeler.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cute. And then you got the Tiger car, Tigri car, and then there's the two international trucks. Add the Skodas
Yes.
could do 111 miles an hour. Oh, one of the fucking hell, lad! It's an electric one. You've got the Skoda Kodiaq, which is
That's what Mike's got, I think, innit?
yeah. Oh,
I think he's got something like that.
dude, you can buy the RS version of the Skodiaq.
The Skodiaq.
Or the Kodiaq, yeah, Skodiaq. So you can have the fancy RS version with the black trim and the nicer wheels, and you can change the wheels on it. Change that. No, I don't want to purchase. I want to change the colour.
They should have took a leaf out of Clarkson's farm and let you buy Caleb's, what was it, Mitsubishi, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, you can only buy the colours they want you to buy though, you can't customise it. That's shit.
Or you mean like you can only buy the factory colours so that you'd be able to buy it with in real life?
Yeah.
Bye lamppost. Oh well, I just clicked through a signpost. I expected that to die.
You can pay an extra £250 to have the rims the same colour as the body.
Well, that's exciting, isn't it?
It is. You can pay £500 to have a trailer hitch on the back. You could make the Skoda electric car actually viable.
Except you need to spend the 20 grand on the electric charging point.
Oh. Okay.
That's something you got to consider. You actually need the electric charging point then to charge it. Oh, and Martin bought his electric telehandler
Yeah.
to buy a charging point to plug it in.
It does come in Asbo orange though.
Sure it does. Oh, does somebody want to run trailer or shall I put the air on?
I can if you want me to.
Yeah, that's all. Does somebody want to run harvester or I'll run trailer? It's I'm open.
Where are you?
Still on fields 78.
I think I will. Are you
In the middle of the field, heading back towards you by a big gap.
Okay, what you should get in.
I might like 81, but I never know how long it's actually going to take to fill up. Are you having steering problems, or are you just going on the side?
I'm generally having steering problems.
It's like watching Clarkson's Farm, this, isn't it?
You can put a 3-point connection on the back of a fucking off-road little buggy thing.
Cool. That's alright, so until you try and lift wherever you put the 3-point connection, you tip upside down.
Well, yeah. And this number plate's 150 law.
Oh, nearly empty.
Oh, that's quite funny.
0.
Have you looked at the dirt bikes, Dad?
Not really, no. I don't
So,
really.
the one design is called Black Spider, and the other design is called White Wonder.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That just made me laugh because that used to be your online name.
Dude. Well,
Or you
not
could
Black
look
Spider.
for it. Well, you had that, didn't you?
Black Spider, the White Wonder. There you go.
Yeah, then you grew up and had a proper adult looking name.
Hmm.
Boring.
It is boring, isn't it? I'm stuck with it now. I've set everything up.
I know. That's fair enough.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like I had a really cool online name. Don't know if it would be worth keeping anyway, is it?
I thought it was quite cool.
I mean, it was
Ooh.
kind of it was the only feasible option available on the PlayStation Network because every other part of the world got it first.
Why is the Mac Anthem so much cheaper in this game than it is in American Truck Simulator? It's the Black
Scams in
Anthem one.
euros.
It's not, it's in pounds. It's like 200 grand on
Yeah, but if you change it to euros, it's still 200 euros. So if you want it to be slightly cheaper,
It's 143,000, but I'm sure it's way... That doesn't convert out to 200,000.
there's no conversions, is there?
Not
It's
in
just
the
the
game.
price it is.
Different games.
So yeah, I know, but like, putting USD is probably not far of difference.
I don't think it's that. I might. I don't know. I think it's more in the other game, but it doesn't matter. Cornheads.
Well, thank you for assistance, by the way, Martin. Much appreciated. I need a shelf here so I can do a Caleb and have a sandwich.
Lots of beat options. You can beat the harvesters, beat the
Dun,
head,
dun,
beat the
dun,
load.
dun, 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 dun.
You can do
What kind of
vegetables
beet?
now. Vegetable, spinach, green bean, peas.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff. Egg fried rice. Number
Oh yes,
42.
Weiss, and sugarcane. Sugarcane.
There's more
coffee.
flanimals, I think.
Maybe. Where's the buzzy? Where'd you put the buzzy bees then? Yeah, buzzy
And
bees.
just at the back where it says Caution Bees Crossing. There's a little yellow sign that says Caution Bees Crossing, where all the beehives are, next to the unbuilt shed. And obviously the bee juice pallets that just sit on the floor in the monster zone.
What the hell's this? Don't know what this piece of equipment's for.
Do you want to describe it to us?
It's a small two-wheeled trailer with a standard trailer hitch at the front with the pole. It's yellow and it's got looks like it might have a conveyor belt on the inside and some gnashy claws on the one side.
Ooh.
Maybe almost like a forklift pallet style thing on the back.
Oh, is that the thing in the tube shop?
Yes, the Ravage. What the fuck's a Ravage?
It
and what's
takes
it
straw
for?
bales and uses them to cover the ground of an animal
Yeah.
husbandry with straw. It's a bale
Just-
stripper. It's a bale spreader. Tells you
Oh,
at the
I
bottom.
didn't know.
It tells you at the bottom of the
Yeah, I've seen it now. I did this earlier in the other game. I'm too
Yeah,
tired
I
to
know.
pay attention. These machines are used to seed crops like wheat, barley, and canola. Additionally, this seeder offers a possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivation or ploughing needed. Called a T-Force Plus. Oh, I'm gonna T-Force myself somewhere.
Down your throat.
For notes, that was a joke. I'm not going to force myself on anybody if anyone's snipping or recording this. And I'm sure
Well,
you'll
they're obviously going to snip or record that part out. That's how internet works.
Yes,
they
but
take
then
out the context.
There will be a full-blown one that then proves that they're lying little shits.
Yeah, but no one cares about that. They only care about the drama part.
Yeah, so you just make up lies about people. So I'm always
Wow.
skeptical about any of these kind of things when they say this person's done this, I've got proof, I've recorded this. And you're like, okay, alright.
That's because, funnily enough, there's a lot of liars out there.
Yeah, let's wait for... well,
And usually the liars aren't very clever.
no. I was gonna say,
If
let's
they
wait
were
for the
clever, they'd
report.
realise that lying was a stupid idea.
Like your face.
Well, just come back to... It's just like a daily occurrence. I'll come back to the Dunning-Kruger effect.
I don't know who or what that is.
You have to look it up. You should know by now. I've mentioned it often enough.
Have you?
Yes, it's a very good theory. I think it definitely rings true. If you're doing like a 2 minutes of research on it, I'm sure you'll completely agree that it actually makes complete sense, and then you'll probably start using it at work.
I think I'll just
Especially
stay
as
out
it
of
will definitely apply at work.
I'll just leave it. Don't want to know. Stay out of it. I can't be asked to get in to deal with that kind of shit. Whether they're
Like
right or wrong.
statistics.
Yeah, I just don't care. At some point, I just don't care and don't want to enter into anything.
Oh, that's unlike you. You're usually quite good at IT acronyms and stuff like that.
Not on a Friday night after the week I've had, with no alcohol to help me recuperate.
So I have to have the alcohol to help me recuperate, and the gym sessions to help me have a sore arse.
There's other things that I have sore ass, but I'm not interested in that. No, I'm trying to have a little break from alcohol again.
I do it every Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday.
No,
That's
no,
what-
I need a longer
I have a
break.
little break from alcohol on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays.
It was much
I have-
sustain, the drink.
I have other things that I'm cutting down on in preparation for my holiday. I think the alcohol's the least of my worries.
I've cut down on things like food. I completely missed lunch today.
Oh, exciting. That wasn't
Not
intentional though, because it's not like you.
No, so I didn't have a lunch with me. I know I didn't. I was planning on going to just grab something from the shop. Tried to pick a healthy-ish sandwich or something.
Sometimes it's
And
nice
then-
to have a treat.
Yeah, and then at 11:45, 400 laptops turned up that were due in on Tuesday. And of course, we had to deal with them. I could have rejected delivery, but I know what would happen. They're going, well, you rejected delivery, so you got to pay for it again. Well, you came 4 days ago. Well, you still rejected it. And aside from that, it's like, what a waste of fuel to send him away and bring him back with 4 pallets. I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just do it.
Well, you
Told my
kind of have
boss.
to, don't you?
Told my boss, he says, I'll come down and help you. Mate, you're 3 hours away. I'll be basically done by the time you get here. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
he was
fuck
saying,
it,
he
I'll
was saying
do
that
it.
to Virtue Signal that he was going to come and help.
I think he would have, to be fair. One of the lads
He
would
would-
come over Leicester.
He
about
would
an
have
hour
done,
away. I
but
was
what
like,
you're going
"Don't
to do?
worry
Leave the
about it."
pallets there with security shouting at you for 3 hours while he drives
Well, I
down?
just had to stand or sit there watching them or whatever.
So you have to literally
I,
sit there and watch them. Yeah,
yeah,
that's even better. That's
So I
even
said,
better
look-
waste of time than you just moving them, isn't it?
I'll get it done. Security said they keep an eye on him while I just moved them into the office, which is right by the front door, rather than putting them away properly, which is what I would have done if there were people there. Most would have gone away properly in the cupboard. Some would have gone in the office to be enrolled, ready to use. Because, you know, there's no point taking them all upstairs, but we can't keep them all in the office. Really, well, we have, but it's not ideal. Bit of a health and safety thing, but never mind. But my boss Matt, who you met the other day at my birthday one, yeah, he went and borrowed a couple of bodies from another team for half an hour, and the 4 of us smashed it out in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is what the plan was, of having two to three of at least, well, 2 people were coming down, and there was another guy who was going to come in, who was really local, and he would have come in, except he had finished for the day when they turned up, because he was having a half day today, which is just unfortunate. It is what it is. He would have come down if he was at work. But like, what we were going to do is have at least 2 lads, if not him, but he does in the incident, so if there's a big P1, P2 incident, he'd have to bugger off. And then I'd have another couple of lads to come down, and we spend a couple of hours smashing them into the cupboard or in the room, and then they spend the rest of their day there just enrolling the devices ready for use. But now we've got one of the lads is coming up Monday instead, so we've changed the plan a bit. He's just going to come down Monday. He's going to bring me ginger cookies. Felt bad.
Oh,
that I
Martin cookies?
Yes, Martin cookies. I think they're the ones we use to access his internet pages, isn't it, on his Tailscale?
Can you hear the telly?
No.
No.
Not that I'm aware of. I do have music playing reasonably quietly. That's why I normally flag it, when I can normally hear it over my music, which isn't particularly that loud. It usually means it's quite loud.
Do you want to hear a bad IT joke?
Go on then, we may as well.
How did the IT technician start the speed dating event? Nobody? Singles, sign on. Yeah, I didn't say it was a good joke. We were having one of my friends is going to a comedian show on Monday, and my other friend that I was playing with, he's like, yeah, I'll be fine, there's no jokes about cybersecurity. So I looked up some cybersecurity jokes. They're all basically bad dad jokes, but some of them are kind of fun. That's the only one I remembered, because I do a lot of single sign-ons.
Yeah, I should be dealing with that really.
Yeah?
I'll do that every time I start a stream.
Fixing it.
No, single sign on.
Yeah, so you're using it or you're setting it up?
You guys are in a relationship, so there's only me that does a single sign on.
Yeah. Of course you do. Oh, did you see that guy who survived the plane crash? Like, virtually unscathed?
Yeah, the one person. Literally.
Yeah. So I saw his picture. I saw the picture of him in the hospital bed that they've got. And, like, I'll be honest, I hadn't been told he was in a plane crash. I think he just fell over on the floor and smacked his head or something from too much drinking.
Yeah.
It's miraculous how minimal his injuries seem to be. Physically.
It's probably the one person that followed the how to survive a plane crash instructions.
Maybe. Well, his brother passed away. He was on the plane as well, so I don't know, but it's just like...
It could literally be the one person in the aircraft that actually kept his cool.
Could be. I don't know. It's
either that or he was really... Either that or he's like a really sound sleeper and he didn't even know it was happening.
Super flexible.
I said something that'd be interesting to know is, like, was he drugged up because he doesn't deal with flying good? So he took a load of sleeping pills before the flight and he was just like passed out for the entire crash. He just got off the plane and started just got off the plane and walked around like, what the fuck happened? Why am I awake? Are we there? That'd be a funny story though, wouldn't it? Oh, I thought we got to where we were going. Didn't even realise until that the plane was broken until the news people started approaching me to ask me how I survived. Like, what you mean, how did I survive? I've just gone on holiday.
Oh, for God's sake, Game Pass want to hike the price again. Fucking hell, they did last year.
They do it every year, it's called inflation.
Yeah, well,
Our
they didn't do it
government,
for years, and that's
our
what fucking.
government consistently drives it up, as does the American government. Maybe that'll
I know,
change a little bit now.
I know, just so infuriating how they'll go for years and years for, like, without moving it, and then like suddenly it's like every fucking year. Could you just give us a bit of
It's
fucking
because
time?
it depends on the inflation rates.
But there were inflation rates before, but then it's
Yeah,
because they
but they
got the
were never
people in now. They're just fucking. It's
they
all
were
these
also,
fucking services are the same. Once there's a fucking user base, they just start ripping you off, and they start
yep.
squeeze and squeeze till you get more and more, and there's no point being loyal. So to be fair, I'm glad I'm suspending mine for a bit. It's just there's no value at the minute.
There's not
What's
much
this
value in
douchebag
it.
in the this
To be fair,
douchebag in the comments?
there's not that much value in it anyway. To be fair, it just means that I am more likely to try playing a game than say no, I'm not paying for it.
It will depend. If you're interested in even at the current price, 2 of the new releases when they come out, you'll save the £60. The £60 you pay for each of those, you break even at that point, and then you get the option to try stuff. For now, for me, there's no point because I'm playing. There's no games I'm playing on it myself. All the games I'm playing co-op are not on there. So at the moment,
Yeah.
it's worth stopping. I know Martin has his lad, but one of these comments is like he'll pay more when they bring out a family plan, and I'm like, I need.
Yeah,
So,
you.
well,
Yeah,
why
damn
just
right.
fucking.
Yeah, damn right. You will. They'll find a way of ripping you off for that.
Yeah, I know, but he's paying a bit more. Obviously, you're not paying double for 2 people. But, but I know Martin gets around that, but just by having one of the consoles as his main machine and just signing on the others.
Don't tell Microsoft that.
Microsoft broadcast that though. To be fair.
They do.
That one just
Yeah, I'm just
driving.
driving it off. Yes. Oh God. Oh, I nearly went to the stream. Fucking steering on this game, man. It's horrendous. That's not bad, is it? It did take me about 20 minutes. Or maybe it was actually more like half an hour in it, because it was a couple of minutes too, wasn't it? When as I remember Angry saying he'd got like 57 minutes, so it must have been a few minutes past.
Not doing very well at this logging. The first lot I just fucked up.
Thought you were quite good at that, Martin. That's the only other thing as well now. You don't get all the well, do you? Yeah, you can't get all the leftover stuff, can you? Because you've got to finish the field. The contractors like dump all of it now.
You got some extra there, look.
Oh yeah, okay. You get some extra money, but it's a bit. I suppose you could. So I could potentially put that in the silo, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do.
It's probably not worth the aggro, though, is it? It was never really worth the aggro, was it?
Not really.
It's never really worth the aggro.
It wasn't. Oh, you by me ad. Oh, you come to have a look.
Come to have a watch. Might as well have a watch. You've got one sideways across your truck. Oh, you got a
Yeah,
truck
so-
and a trailer, that's cool.
Yeah.
You've got two sideways across your truck. You're loading the trailer first.
Yeah, I fucked up. Those ones you can see are the first ones I did.
Or you're just going to leave them there and pour stuff on top of them. Or you're just going all the way around. Oh, there's a lamppost, I see it. There's a method to your madness. There's a fucking electric pole, isn't there?
Yeah.
You're way higher than you needed to be.
I know.
I'm gonna have a quick wee.
Where's the old man on this farm?
By
I don't know,
our
it's
house.
multiplayer, so he's probably not here, is he? Oh. You are the old man on the farm.
He's
At
in
some
our
point,
farm.
I'm gonna
by
take
our
my
house.
ball and go home. No, in the first game we were playing, there's an old man on the farm that you said was like a story thing or something. Like,
Yeah,
it's his
he's on
farm.
our farm still.
I was just trying to
By
find
the
him.
house. By the house. He's on the map.
I must just be blind then.
Yeah, I think so.
Nobody outside the house. Is he in the city garden?
No, he doesn't have the house.
Like outside the front door?
Yeah.
Then maybe it's not loaded on my game because he's definitely not outside my front door.
You checked in the game though, not real life.
Yeah.
Ah, just check.
Something about real life, the video game.
He's
Yeah, I don't think they actually exist on the game. I think the map icon's still there, though, because the help icons are turned on.
he was here. Hungry.
Okay.
I think because I'd spoke to him, he might have moved. don't know.
Fair.
Don't know.
I'm not going crazy then.
No,
You're going to finish off getting them
More
logs,
than a
Martin.
fourth.
No, you just want
More
to
than a
know.
fourth.
Oh, yes, I see you had a bit of a fuck up here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you fuck it up, did I?
Yeah, it's a bit of a fuck up.
Oh dear. I fuck it up all the time.
Oh, that's weird. It shows that you're in the lorry, but you're driving the crane.
I'm in the
This is
crane.
an impressive barn, isn't it?
That's really weird. I can see you in the crane, but your name's in the lorry.
You never go fixing these ones? I ain't got a fucking clue how to do it.
I can have a go, but don't expect it to go well.
It's okay, I don't mind. You've got a bit more patience than me. Well, then I'll go next. You can have a go. I need to go and eat anyway.
I can't remember how the bloody crane works, to be honest. Twist, twist, twist.
And
Oh.
shout.
Okay.
Let's close.
You
Hey, twist and shout.
Some good food. I think it was nice and normal. I think it was nice and normal.
Oh wow, you've got a little tugboat thing in the garage you're working on. Got one seat, a motor, just enough for you to go fishing in. Outboard motor connected to a steering wheel and throttle control. Basic but effective. Slight problem, how the hell do I get this boat out of this fucking shed? The door's not big enough.
You don't get to play with the boat.
I'll just...
That'll be fun. It's not allowed.
You get to play with the barge, I suppose. I might have to just go in a bit and go to bed. I'm truck simulator in right now. Literally. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Fair enough, Henry, fair
I'm just
enough.
tired. Let me just tidy up all my
games.
Oh, I need made more of a mess.
How you getting on?
Not too bad. The controls are a little bit confused, aren't they? Looks like I got stuck on. Really? What's that stuck on? Does it only turn a certain way? Is it not allowed to spin that way? Is that where he was going all the way around? Is it not just not let you spin past that point? The hell? It's got like a limit on it or something. I tidied up for you. I've got a nice beard, haven't you?
I've got to get back now. I've got to carry on now.
You can carry on now. I just picked up the ones up on the floor. I lined two of them up over here and put one of them in the trailer. Everything just feels backwards, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's a telephone pole there. Oh, he's fixed it.
Right, I will say good night.
I was just thinking, weren't you going?
Yeah, I was just tied on my idle game. But yeah, I'll see you later. So good one. Bye.
Cool. Take care, Angry. Have a good night. He's gone. We can talk about him now.
He went quickly, didn't he? I didn't even
Joke's
say
to
he
be
was going.
told, isn't it?
Did he say he was going?
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. I just
didn't
looked, I
really.
was like, he's still here. I wonder if he's just turned the computer off and he hasn't detected yet. I'm sure he said bye. Oh. Right, with like 20 minutes till the end of the night, do you reckon I can fit something in? It's got to be something short, hasn't it?
We'll just pick a mission that doesn't end in an hour.
Oh,
Unless
that's
you want to
true.
do one of them.
I think they're all ending now. I think, you know what it is? It's the end of the month, so they're all ending in 18 minutes, don't they? Pretty much.
No, the Deadwood doesn't, by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah,
There's
but
a
we
few
know how I
random
feel about
Deadwood.
that now.
Yeah.
That's not gone well for me for so long. That other one didn't go well, but it does have a crawler thing. I bet we can't use that truck that you've got, can we?
No.
Will it let us use that if you don't finish the mission, or will it give you the you're not allowed to?
It depends what she is. For what for?
Putting logs on.
What? Yeah, you can use this. Yeah.
If I go and cut the other logs down, I presume if I move them out of the way, then...
You don't make a lot of money from them. It's up to you. You probably would only make probably like $700-800.
It's 150 quid a tree. And 200 lease costs.
It's up to you.
Get to play with the big toy, though.
What toy?
The big cutter grabber thing.
That one. With that one, if you cut them down to 2.5 meters,
You can pick them up.
you can actually pick them up. Because that's what I did the other day.
I'd rather just move them off the land and then you can pick them up in the truck.
Fucking that
If it'll
one
let
fell
you.
off.
Or should I just go and do it like a fertilizer mission or something?
Could do.
I'll go do a fertilizer mission.
I need you to mop up again because one's fell off. I don't know.
You've got it covered, mate.
Yeah, I'll put them all on and then you can help me with that next one.
I like how you strapped it in half fell off.
Well, I didn't. I strapped them in so the rest don't fall off.
I'll never strap them in, I'll just gently.
Well, I did, but that one's just fell off for no real reason.
You're on the truck now.
Yeah.
Well, that's a dodgy grab, isn't it?
Well, I can't do much more about it. They're a bit weird.
Did you know you're in the air? You might want to, I was going to say, you might want to pull it closer to you before you tip over. Hopefully if you go down it should come a bit closer. Oh, that one's fell off. I suppose you could put them down and then grab them a bit further along.
They're pretty much down though now. Things.
That's what I mean, if you let go of them, that'll fall in now anyway, won't it? I think you're pressing the wrong buttons.
No, I'm trying to move around.
That's it, and you can grab the other one from the top end.
Nah, I just need that fucking here.
Fair enough.
Maybe I do need to grab that one, don't I?
It's going to cause you issues putting the rest of the logs in it.
Yeah.
Step forward a bit. That's the left stick and up, I think. Oh, you got it anyway. I was gonna say, I'll just try to get it further up so you can pull it back further. Probably need to go up further. Oh, you got it anyway. Yeah, you definitely need to go up further because it's hanging outside now. Left, down. You know, it's more about constantly moving the camera angle so you can actually see what you're doing.
It is.
That's what I find. And the problem is I'm trying to control the crane and move the camera angle at the same time, so it causes me aggro.
Yeah, I mean.
Although it probably would have been a bit easier if you'd have parked the truck straight.
The truck was straight.
Oh. What happened then?
It got skewered.
It got squiffy, did it?
Yeah.
Did you have a small bump with the crane?
I think so.
Right, so I'll try and do this fertilizer mission. 14 minutes.
If you wanted to.
77, but I don't know how far away that is.
You got fertilizer though?
No. It's probably a bad idea then. The harvesting ones I'm not going to do in 15 minutes. That's too long.
How long have I got left on this mission?
61 hours.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I could do cultivating on field 9. That's right by the shop.
You can use our cultivator.
I can use our stuff for that, yeah.
Mm.
This is the bit where I've left the door shut and I'm going to have to go and open it. I'm sure I opened the door when we started the game. I did. On a mission now.
Is there a time limit on that cultivator?
Yeah, like 15 minutes. Like 10 minutes.
I wonder why they're on the cultivator.
It's because it's coming to the end of it's going to be the end of the month, I guess, isn't it?
We've got sowing to do on our next one. We need to sow the weed.
Yeah.
Wheat.
We do. We need to do the wheat in September.
We do.
I'm actually going. Oh, 9. Oh, I've got to beat the trains. Come in. Like, got a bit more difficult than I planned it, guessing. Where the fuck's the way into the field? I'm just going to go down here. Oh, there's a truck here. Awesome.
I'm going to get that one from the back.
Time is of the essence now. Feels like I was the last person using this tractor for cultivating. I guess it's because the speed out, the cruise control's set to 9. Which is the cultivating speed.
Neat.
We made a mess.
We put the fenders on for some reason. Don't really know the reason.
But what on?
The fenders. You can take
What's
the
the
fenders
fen-
on and off the wheels.
Oh, right,
Like
okay.
I don't
Must
really know
make
the
it-
concept of.
Does that make it easier to manoeuvre or something?
Must do. I mean, 10 o'clock yet.
Oh, no, yeah.
Angry leavings threw me off.
I know, it feels a lot later, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, I'm half tempted to say, do you want to leave it, finish Farm Sim at the end of Farm Sim today? At the end of the working day on Farm Sim? Could play Rocket League for a little bit or something if you want instead.
If you want to, you can. I don't mind playing Farm Sim though, I'm quite enjoying the Farm Sim. But if you want to get the seeding in, so the seeding bit's done.
Well, that's it. I don't know how much more I want to do tonight. I don't want to start something and feel and suddenly get tired and be like, okay, I need to stop in the middle of it. Be a bit. I'm still thinking for continuity reasons, really. I think.
It's up to you, I don't mind. I don't want the game to drag on loads though.
No, it doesn't really drag on, does it? You just do.
progress. No, I mean like progress. I want to progress our farm.
Start to sound like
That's right.
angry.
No, I mean like
I need to
our farm.
progress.
Our farm.
Yeah.
Like we've done nothing for our farm tonight.
No, we're just filling a bit of time in, aren't we? Well, technically we are. Technically we're earning money so we can buy more shit.
Well, we're earning money, yeah. I will give you that.
like we're getting back closer to the lots of money we started with.
Yeah.
So there is benefit to doing this.
Oh no, I agree. I just think there's more betterness if we get our plants sown.
Yeah.
We've then only got to do contracts, and we're actually making money as of. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. This is like the filler stuff, though, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 25 quid.
Two then.
No, not that line. Crap. Locked it onto the wrong line. That wasted precious seconds.
This shed that we've got to build, is quite expensive to build.
Yeah. Well, sheds aren't cheap, are they? Do you reckon I can do this in 4 minutes?
Have we got a use for hay, or do we sell it?
The cows.
I don't think the cows need hay, do they, though?
It increases their productivity.
The cows?
Yeah. Hay's dry grass, in it?
Not hay, I mean the other stuff. Wheat,
Oh, the straw.
straw.
Just store it. Well, I think we're just storing it until we can sell it for a lot of money.
A better amount.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if we had a cow pen, I don't think we need it in this because we've got a proper, because it's an outdoor thing in it. But
Yeah.
if we had a pen,
Yeah.
then we need to put it on the floor, won't we?
You would. Just trying to think what else we can do on our farm. Other than mowing, I think. I don't think there's much left. And planting, you eat.
Yeah, we're about 3 minutes away from seeding.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 minutes. Will it let me finish it, or do you reckon it'll just rip it off me?
No, I think it'll rip it off, yeah. Make time, so
I don't think you go any slower than real time.
you can do like 0.9.
I don't know why it says 73% when I'm like practically nearly finished. I'm just going around the outside.
They got the headland there. The headland's quite big though. The proportion to the headland and the non-headland is quite like 40-50. They expect you to
suppose.
start on the headland, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I think the headland's the bit you do last because it tidies it all up.
Well, you do first or last, but it's kind of like a. I think it's a big percentage.
Well, it shouldn't really matter if I go over with this, should it? Logically, because it doesn't need to particularly happen at exact time. It's not
No.
like the harvesting where it should actually matter.
We'll find out in a minute when all the missions go disappear.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, they've all just gone disappear.
Yeah, you don't have access to this land.
Yeah, see. Mad, innit?
That's annoying. So essentially, it's like not worth trying to do anything when you've got an hour left. You may as well just like turn the game off.
Yeah, skip the game. Yeah. Bit shit, really, innit?
It is. I think I've just missed our driveway because I couldn't see it for the trees.
Couldn't send a wood for the trees.
I'm half tempted to take this to the shop and see if it can fix that brake light.
You can?
Can't remember where the shop is.
Um,
It's annoying that it pauses every time I go into the map and does the saving game thing. We still got the server. There's the shop. Oh, it's all the way over there.
quite far. Quite far, not quite far. I think we've got somewhere to repair it. I don't think we have.
No, we've got a fuel station thing.
Yeah.
Oh, can you
Better mower.
take the eggs and put them in the farm shop?
Yeah, I could do it. The eggs or the honey?
Oh, either, really, I suppose. Whichever's full.
Where's the egg? Where's the eggs?
Oh, we haven't got eggs over here, honey, I was thinking of. Two honey I was thinking of. We haven't got any chickies, have we?
No, not yet. Okay. I was thinking if we're getting a mower, you could pick the mower up while you're there.
Where am I going?
Their shop.
I'm going the wrong way.
You got the number.
Well, I meant... Oh, I got caught on the fence, apparently. I got caught in a fire hydrant. Yeah, well, I was never going to see that, was I? Oh, God. Making it worse.
The honey is the cheapest at the moment. Though is it worth?
Oh, no. Saving onto this
Stop buying it.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's play the game properly. Let's stockpile it.
Yeah, just stop buying. It's not in line. Wood's like spot on.
Hey?
You have to get wood at exactly. You have to sell wood at exactly the right time.
What do you mean exactly? Like on a day?
Like in a month, perfectly. Because like it goes like it just plummets.
Oh, so it just drop.
Where you can, and just plummets, yeah.
Just drops off. Everything does that though, doesn't it? But gradually.
Yeah, but this plummets like in a month.
Like. Okay, to good to completely worthless.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez. I struggle to understand this shop layout. It just seems really weird, doesn't it? It's like a little complexy thing.
Yeah.
Like you pull in, it's like, oh, I've obviously missed the corner that I needed to go down. There's a petrol station there. There's some next thing there. Oh, it's an ATM drive-through. Sounds like something you'd like. Where's the repair shop?
Around the back, maybe. I don't know. I've never actually. I know it is on the other.
No, I was going to say I've never actually looked for a repair point, but it always used to be a point, didn't it? There isn't actually a point. It's not a separate thing on the map, is it?
It must be. Is it the gas?
Unless you just have to park nearby. Maybe if we park nearby and get out. No? Is there a thing on the map that's like a... There's another shop over... Oh, there's a warehouse as well. Is there like a service centre or something we're missing?
The gas station.
It's normally the shop, isn't it? You repair stuff at.
Yeah. It was behind it, the other one.
Crop growth, soil composition, hotspots. There isn't anything that like particularly says like a vehicle repair centre.
There was at the other map. There was like a yellow box that you put it in.
That's what I thought. There's normally a.
I'm not saying there isn't this one. I'm just saying like there was a. Is it over there? Look.
Oh, the garages. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, put it in the yellow box.
Now we know.
I won't do it. I'll let you do it. But... yeah, repairing. Yeah, you can repair and repaint it.
Oh, and paint it.
Yeah, I'd repair both of them if I was you.
Oh, it costs a lot to repair the tractor. You can customise it in here as well. What can we do with it? Oh, it's got a front weight on it.
Yeah.
Change the wheels. You can put weights in the wheels. For £6,000.
Oh, I was going to say you could bring the we can't get the mower, by the way.
Can't get a mower.
It doesn't. This doesn't use them. This doesn't let you put anything on the front.
No, it's got no front. That's what I said. Like I can only tell what I'm towing. Do both the lights work now? It's only got one bloody light. What's the point of repairing it if this light still doesn't work?
Is it the one you have to turn on, or is it like a button?
No, it's just the back lights. Look, only one works.
Oh, just jump in.
Oh, he jumped in. Only one of the lights works. I'm repairing it. Surely they should make the lights fixed. Then putting all the floodlights on the tractor. Like if you brake it.
The other side.
There is, you can see it, it's just there. That's annoying. It's physically a light there. Get less bright. I mean, if you drive forward and stop, then the brakes should come on. If that way hasn't got brake lights. Oh, the brake lights are underneath. Maybe it's just bad design.
Okay.
It's definitely got two lights though.
It does.
Alright, so I'll drive it back to the house.
I find this building over here really weird. There's a little building that looks like a workshop. A workshop. But you can't use it as a workshop.
You can't do anything.
You can go in it. What's the point in going in it?
That's because it looks pretty.
Yeah, but it's weird. It's like, why? It's like it's meant for the wood stuff.
It's probably meant as part of the story. I'm getting overtaken. Now he's panicked and stopped.
Okay, it looks like you can make wood. But I don't think you can. There's a lot of wood around the place.
It's because you don't sit still.
Like the other little shed, I understand. It's a little shed, it's great. There's this other little shed, which I don't really understand it, unless there's something in them that you need to find. The water bowser is a bit weird as well, I think. Looks like it's just stuck in the middle. Just think the map layout's a bit weird.
Well, if that's where it'll be where the water is.
Yeah, I know. Just a bit weird place to put it.
You don't get a choice. Maybe that's the crop watering well or something. As opposed to like a
know.
useful well.
But I think you can use it for. I think you'll have to pay for it. But I don't
Yeah, the
unless you wanna
old
go and buy it.
this costs you money thing.
Yeah, go and try it if you want to fill the Bowser up.
I'm sure I drove to there before on the tutorial and it was like, can't do it, and nothing came up.
But where?
The water thing.
Don't empty the water Bowser first. I think it's mostly full,
It's just full.
and then it's not a little bit in it. Oh, let a little bit then. Just if it's going to cost us, we don't want to use loads, do we?
No, true. Well, it's
It
this
costs us
windmill
quite-
thing over here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just behind the shed.
It doesn't do anything. Oh, hang on, yeah, stop
Okay.
filling. Yeah, it's full. Oh,
Oh, so we don't pay for that water.
that's good, isn't it? Until it doesn't work. And we need to buy it. I wonder if you have to buy some more of them if you want more water. That's handy, isn't it?
Okay, so that's good then. So it's not like the other game where you have to pay for it. I reckon the diesel you have to pay, or do you have to get a Bowser to fill the diesel up?
There's a diesel thing around the side. If you go and push the thing next to it, or stand by it, it says like pay 10 grand to fill the tank up.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's 10 grand to fill the tank, but then it's free fuel.
I think it was 10 grand. It's something like that.
Is it 10 grand to fill it up full, and then you can siphon off.
Yeah, you fill your truck up when you want. So come here and it
Yeah.
says refill silo, left button. Oh yeah, you can pick how much. It's 8,250 to fill it up with 5,000 litres.
Ah, okay, and then the other one's empty.
And you can pick how much you want to buy.
Yeah, cool. That makes a bit more sense.
If you have 2,000 litres, it's 3,300. And then the next step's 5,000, which is 8.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
still
yeah.
fair, innit? Yeah. I was wondering if it was going to be cheaper to fill it up, not all the way then. Like, you get a saving.
Yeah. I don't know
Right,
if these
shall we
cows are broken. Are these cows broken? Are they ever
It's
gonna...
called sleeping.
Oh, but they've got no food.
I told you this. They've got meadow, but they haven't got any
No, they
actual
haven't.
food.
No, they haven't. If you look, they've got no meadow.
No, this is 1,470 litres.
It's not, it's 0. It shows
Mine says
0 on mine.
1,470.
That's right, it shows 0 on mine.
But the productivity is 0, but I think that's because they
What's
haven't got
0
any
litres?
actual...
Joe, yours says
Oh.
1470. Mine says
Yeah.
0.
It's all good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a glitch.
Maybe. I don't know if we need to go and get...
Go get some hay and dump some hay in.
Yeah.
Or some silage.
Yeah, but then we've got to go and buy it. You want to go and buy it?
So I'll bring the small tractor and you can bring the telehandler. Or do you want to bring the small tractor? We have to go to the shop and buy it.
So we could just take the telehandler, couldn't we?
We can take more if we take the tractor and the trailer as well.
We could take the telehandler in the trailer.
I could, but that's no fun for the both of us to do, is it?
Go on then, you do that.
I'll go and go to the tractor. I parked it all the way around here. Besides, the small
Now,
tractor's fun.
what's going to be cheaper though? Getting the mower and mow all the grass and put the grass in.
We need a wrapper as well. Or we need a tedder.
But you can put grass in. Oh no, yeah, you need that one.
Yeah, and the hay, all the other stuff's Oh, I need it, the swing set.
I mean, silage might be the better one. Oh, you took the front tractor. That's good.
I took the small tractor.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. Every time I come here, the train comes.
you think we should buy a wrapper?
At some point. I think we should probably try and get our money back up to a little bit before we buy more stuff.
How much is it though? It's going to make us...
We'll just fill them up now to get them going, and then I've gone the wrong way again.
It's
Don't
only
follow me,
16,000
turn
for
right.
Only 16,000 for a wrapper. We've got the bag.
Yeah, we can just buy this now and then. I suppose I need a lawnmower as well, though.
Yeah, but the lawnmower's 16. But just buy the front lawnmower. And then we've got the baler. So as I cut the front, I'll take the baler. And then wrap them.
Oh, meeting. Which one's faster? Oh, even faster. That's unfair.
I can go 26 in this.
I'll see you at the bridge.
Yeah. I come in the race because I've got a big nose.
Alright, big nose.
Oh shit.
Got the full wheel steering on that.
Okay, nice.
I thought you were going to roll it.
No, it's only front wheel. No, it's not. It's four wheel.
Full wheel steering.
So. Do you want to buy what we need to buy then?
What do we need to buy? Well, how much is the hay and how much is the silage? Because there isn't much different. Oh, that's equipment for. There's the animal dealer. No.
Under the box. No. Hang on. I don't think you can buy it anymore, can you?
You should be able to. What's the vehicles menu? Oh, it's in pallets under the vehicles menu and objects.
Oh, okay. It's a bit silly, isn't it?
So, round bale silage is 2094. 3.5 metre squared. 5 metre squared for a square bale. What was the other one? Round hay is 4.5 metres cubed, and that's 864 quid. So the hay's cheaper. Is the hay going to do the same quality of work as the silage on the
I think
animal
so.
screen? Does it both say like 60% or 80% or something?
Both at 80%, yeah. Get the hay.
Sounds like a win, doesn't it?
Hay is easier to make, but silage is easier for us to make, I think. Because with silage takes a bit longer, but hay, we just...
Oh,
need
you
to
know
take
what's
off.
stupid? I don't think I'm going to fold the trailers down.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's a crap trailer in it if you can't fold it down.
The issue is there, we're getting it out.
I can tip it logically, I think.
No, you can't. I tried with the wood yesterday.
I'll just have to grab it from the highest point that sticks out the top. You're going to trap yourself there, aren't you?
I know.
You need to come up just enough so the forks skip over, that's it. You poke it off and hope it doesn't fall out. The downside to this is there's not going to be a strap. Is there?
No. So we're getting them over another time, is that what we said?
Yeah, we can worry about that. I'll think about it next week when next session when Aqua's on.
Yeah, because we've got quite a lot of grass, so we can make our own thing. Let's just take one of them off, yeah? Okay, you keep them.
They haven't fell off yet, so
That's what I mean, you keep them.
I'm quite impressed. On the other game, one of these or me would be in space by now.
Yeah, I think that trailer's not really very good for what we need. I think.
Going left. I realise I haven't got indicators on this game. I need to map the indicators, don't I? The problem is the indicators will map over something. Oh, it's wobbled. I oversteered in my panic.
Proper weird thing this is. It drives sideways. You seen it? It drives sideways.
Oh, with the diagonal crabbing thing.
Yeah. Do you think I'll be able to get that? I can't tip it.
Oh no, it's got a stupid hinge on it.
That might work though. You can leave it tipped.
Oh, you can grab it easier.
I can grab it then, yeah.
I'm guessing if we tip the sideways, that's probably got flaps as well on it. It's got a stupid flap instead of. Get on, Martin. Shall we to? No, I might just fall out if we're lucky. Nope.
Around here, yeah?
Put it in the hammers. I don't know where you put it. There's normally an icon on the floor in there that says put here.
Yeah, there, look. Okay, now we don't need much.
Is that actually where it goes?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, the food number's going up.
How much has it gone up to?
The bell's going down to 0 now-ish. 100. Is it gone? Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Forward a bit. Down a bit. Up a bit. Flip, point the forks down. You're on the floor. You see the numbers going down?
Gone up, yeah.
Well, the bay, you can see the bale going down and the.
Yeah.
Well, that American Truck Simulator's paid off, you know.
Right, now what does that show with the yeah. Still show no meadow for me. Does it show meadow for you?
Oh, I'm looking at a sec.
For you, we've got that trailer in there without a problem.
Oh no, yeah, that's not it. All this American Truck Simulator's paid off. It's help if we could release it though. That's good, I haven't got the trailer picked. Yeah, well, Meadows still shows full.
Oh, it doesn't for me.
Don't really understand.
Leave that on the side, yeah? Telehandler.
Yeah, I can leave it wherever, really.
I'll put it on the side because he sticks out of it. Yes, it shows nothing from our meadow.
Oh, do you open that door? You've gone.
I can open it.
Oh, you put the telehandler in diagonally, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I could have put it in the end. If you want to be really anal, you can put it in the end.
You can get the tractor in there though.
Oh, there's a big door on the end though, but then we're going with all the tractors. Look it.
What door? Oh,
On this end here, where the yellow tractor is, there's a door that goes in the other way.
That's cool, isn't it?
I can't get it in here though.
Where does this one go then?
I left all the lights on.
Is the yellow one going the big one?
Yeah, it fits around the other side, doesn't it?
Round in the other one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they all really go in the other one, but... Well, the other tractor lived in the other one as well, but it makes sense to put it by this trailer, doesn't it, I suppose?
I don't know if we're meant to use this as a storage location, really. It'd be a cool place to keep the A, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you could use that, actually. You could put them in them little sheds there where we've currently got the tractor trailer.
Yeah. We'll just have to pick it. There's the other shed as well, which you could use.
I don't think they're technically storage, but... Right, shall we call it there?
Should we sleep until the morning just to see what happens?
Oh no, because we might
No.
miss a month.
No, we're missing until like 7 game hours, aren't we?
Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll lose planting time.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Okay.
Your obsession with sleeping's coming back.
I'm not, my session is playing the game.
Just trying to complete it
I'm not, I'm trying to progress.
by making
think
it
we
morning,
did
so we've got less time to get
progress.
the seeding done.
Yeah, I suppose so. There's only 2 fields to see.
Right, people, we're going to call it a night. Take care. Might catch you again tomorrow. We'll see how things pan out.